welcome in. It's not a good day for me today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the full 2 hours or if I'm only going to manage about an hour. But whatever happens, it'll happen, and I'm here for the moment. I wasn't going to do this, but heck, I'm here. So anybody watching the replay, or even anybody that might come in and watch the live, I really, really appreciate it. Despite what my face might say right now, despite what my mood is, that's nothing you guys have done. Nothing to do with YouTube at all. It's a personal thing. So kind of ignore the exterior for the time being. I may well chirp up and end up doing all sorts of crazy cack. Oh my gosh, I knew I forgot something. Hang on. Just got to reach over. Because I forgot something. I forgot something. Can't start a Friday live without me smiley. Nope, ain't happening. We do have a bean. Watching over. You know, got to have me supervisor, right? Boss. Can't call her a supervisor. That'd mean someone was above her. Scandalous. Okay, so Friday the 12th of November. Welcome in, ladies and the odd gentleman. I will breathe. I will get through this. It'll all be okay. In my cup, thanks to a Miss Christina, Bella Uncinito, I'm not in the mood to pull stupid faces today. So I went for something. Ow, you bugger! It's an empty tea packet. What are you going to do with it? Shove it up your butt? Can you move, please? Please? Oh my gosh. Can you do something other than just stand there because you're on my mouse? Look, you don't want it. See? For those that are interested, you don't want it. Just for those that might be interested. Like, are we going to have this for the full 2 hours? You're such a pain in the fuzz, you really are. So yes, I'm playing it safe, or trying to play it safe. You pain in the butt. But anyway, let me get into the chat. Let me see if anyone... Oh, people did arrive. 11 people and 6 thumbs up. 10 people and 6 thumbs up. I made someone run away. I don't blame them. Welcome in, Deborah. Is this the right live? No, it's the left one. Welcome in, Jennifer. And there's Miss Bella Uncinito. Welcome in, Christina. Thank you. My friend is bringing me loose leaf tea. Enough to make 1 cup with my Mecchi. Which I kind of feel bad. Putting a Mecchi in boiling water? I'm sure that's animal abuse. Deborah says, hey, y'all. I think that means hello to everybody. Zyra, welcome in. If you're out of the ads. She says, hello, Lisa. I'm in ad. Joining you in a minute. Okay. Well, you'll be joining Beanie's back as well by the looks of things. There you go. Zara says hello to everyone. Debbie, welcome in, Debbie. Debbie says, what did I miss? Well, it's only been 4 minutes, so nothing but me moaning. I.e., absolutely nothing at the moment. Deborah says, and we can all try to cheer you up. It's not a day to be, well, no, it's not a day that I can cheer up. But it'll all be better tomorrow, and then it'll all go bad on Sunday again. And then it'll all be better on Monday again. It's going to be one of those weekends. It's just what's going to happen. Welcome in, Carrot. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? If you're going to jump, jump. If you're going to sit, sit. But make your mind up. Thank you. Okay. Karen says, hello, everyone. Hugs to you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got an internal hug earlier. That was just the weirdest feeling. And I don't recall having one of those before. And that was weird. Really weird. Welcome in, Stephanie. Miss Stephanie is in and saying hello to everyone. And there's Miss Perp. Good evening, Miss Perp. Hello, Ladybird, Beanie, and everybody else. Debbie says, good morning, everyone. But what about the people in the evening? And what about the people in the afternoon? Got to be inclusive. Deborah says, ladies and the odd gentleman. Some of us are odd ladies. Well, what about the even ones? I mean, I'm trying to be inclusive here. I'm trying. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd forgotten that. Thank you, Jennifer. Prayers are now pinned to the top of the list. Thoughts and prayers to these people, if you please. Christina says, Beanie made you pull a face anyway. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be back because I don't know why she's been doing it the past only a few nights. She's come in and sitting on here around about 6, and she doesn't have the F word until about 8. And she sits here and stares me out. Or, if I'm really lucky, she sits like just below where my feet would be, at the bottom of the sofa, and just stares up at me. And until that time. Sorry, my chat just jumped, so let me just budge on up. Sarah says, just finished week 6 of the top, sending you email after live. Gosh, she's quick. She's quick. Did I tell everyone? Miss Sarah is doing the pick and mix Cal with us, but in 2 forms. She's not only making a blanket, but she's also making a top for herself in exactly the same style. The woman is mad, but boy, is she pushing the boat out. She's doing good. And of course, I get to see the pictures. Perp says, how many Twizzlers left? Twizzlers? What Twizzlers? Remember, no Twizzlers over here. Don't want any Twizzlers, don't want any scent. No sign of any Twizzlers. Miss Dodo. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Dodo made me cough. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Dodo, nice to see you, miss. Nice to see you. Weirdly, I've been thinking about you today, and I'm like, do I send her a message? No, wait till tomorrow. And then a couple of hours later, it was, do I send her a message? No, wait until tomorrow. And I'll put it off, and now you're here. So, hello, Miss Dodo. And there's Joe. Welcome in, Joe. Joe says, hi, Lisa and Beanie. Oi, Beanie. Oi, Beans. Beans. Hey. Look, this is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see her, but I'll try. Yo, Bean. Yo, Bean. Hey. Hey. Joe says hello. Joe. and Perp and a few other people. No, they didn't say sniff the curtains. They said hello. Hello? Absolutely nothing. See, she is so ignorant. So ignorant. Ingrid, welcome in, Miss Ingrid. No load shedding over the weekend. Whoop, whoop. Ingrid said, hello, Miss Lisa and everyone here. Yay, weekend out. Like children of a boarding school. We're promised no load shedding for the weekend. Keep my fingers crossed. And holding thumbs. Deborah says, there's the odd gentleman. Hello, Joe. Gentleman might be pushing things a little bit, maybe, but there's an odd Joe. Can we leave it at that one? Maybe. Welcome in, Natalie. Natalie says, hello all. And then a purple heart. Welcome in, Natalie. And I've got something in the way. Now that I've moved the smiley, I put something in. There we go. Okay. Oh, apologies. Apologies. Okay. Scrolling up, because I jumped. Debbie says good day to all. There you go. She's being inclusive. Oh, I can see my breath. But I'm actually quite warm. Emotions do that to you, you know. They heat you up or they freeze you. Oh, here it comes again. You're going to come and sit down then? Go on then. Go on then. Well, I need this foot to move as well because, you know, thank you. Are we good? Are we good? I'll be so much happier when you settle. Go on then. Down. There you go. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. She's in her happy place. Makes me happy. I'm all good. Okay, right. And there's Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy says, I can't be bothered either. What is your bothered? Maybe I missed out. Hey, chat. People may well know her earlier. People may well know later. But Cindy, I hope you're staying warm. Lots of hellos. Hello. Joe says, lol, Deborah. Yes, I'm very odd. I even have fried egg on Fridays. So odd. Fried eggs on Fridays. Happy fried egg. Not the healthiest of options, but could be worse. And there's Miss Natalie. Good evening, Miss Natalie. She says, good evening. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm guessing there's more sentence, but I'm not sure what it is. What's she sorry about? What's she sorry about? Ingrid says, hi to Dodo and Cindy and everyone I missed. You all are greeted with a hug and a sunshine smile. Be right back. Kettle just called me. Tea mug needs a refill. I get that. Hi everyone. Yeah. I need tea. I get it. Let me get a slurp. Hang on. We're good. Evening, Marco. Evening all. It looks so weird that we're closing in on winter and there you are with your shades on. Doesn't that make me internally giggle? There's Miss Sparkles, who's recently done a little taste test collaboration, which scared me. I couldn't sit there comfortably and watch it. I was just so uncomfortable. Oh, Miss Sparkle says, hello, Lisa and fibre friends. What about the non-fibery people? Marco says, oh, you're just hot stuff. Oh, no, it's all the insulation, Marco. It just keeps me insulated. And there's VJ. Welcome in, VJ. Missed you yesterday. Unless you were lurking, maybe. Marco says, what? Can't you be bothered about? Just got here. I can't be bothered with anything. Today is just it's one of them. It's sunny in Essex. What, like right now? Right now, it's sunny in Essex. Right now. Do I dare say that once upon a time I lived in Essex? I'm sure Essex don't want to be associated with where I lived, but lived in Essex for 3 months. Cindy says she is toasty warm and hopefully the food is frozen. It will be frozen. Scared to open the fridge. Don't be scared to open the fridge. You've got to remember that a cool box, if you're thinking of a cool box that you take on camping trips or whatever, they keep you, as long as you've got cold stuff in there, it should keep your stuff cold for around 12 hours ish. So that's your fridge. As for your freezer, you're all good. Open away, girl. Open away. Hi, Mr. George. Welcome in, George. See, I said odd gentlemen. I didn't say odd gentleman. I said odd gentlemen. And we have 3 gentlemen in here. I don't know if they'd regard themselves as gentlemen, but, you know, we'll throw it out there. Marco, that's not living in Essex. That's just passing. Well, yeah, all right then. I've passed around the country a lot. Does that work? I have cousins in Essex. Which bit of Essex? Because there's Essex, and then there's Essex, and then there's Essex. There's like 3 stages of Essex. It all depends on which bit you're in. Okay, right. I need to shout this out because I haven't done a post about it, and I keep saying that I will, and I keep blowing it out there because I'm a little bit of a bugger like that. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. So, there's 2 people in here that have ordered a bag from me, but I had to wait for shipping to turn up. Shipping has turned up. I've got them, so they should be going out either Monday coming or Wednesday. They'll be coming out. But I have got 3 left of these. So it's a box bottom. And it's recycled canvas. This is 100% recycled, and it is 100% eco-friendly as well, which is the reason why I chose this design. Obviously, it's got my logo on the front. And as you can see, a zippered pocket, a reinforced zippered pocket. And on the top, zippered main compartment. Royal blue, obviously. And no, it doesn't come in any other colours. Sorry. And that's purely because I have to buy these in groups of 10 to be able to do them for the price that I do them for you. If I only bought one at a time, the price would go up by about $6. And I think it's, you know, more than enough as is. But there are a couple of people in here who already have one of these. By all means, if you want to rave about it, please do. If you want to turn around and say how bad it is, please do. But I think it's flipping brilliant. Now, during my Christmas shindig that I'm going to be having this year, I will be giving away a couple of these, but they're rejects where the logo didn't go on properly. So you either rip the logo off, you get rid of the logo, but then you got a bag. But I have 3 of these left for sale. So if anybody wants them, they are coming from the UK right now. So you're going to have to put up with the fact that it's coming as, it will be sent like that. A little bit better folded, but it'll be sent like that as a what we call large letter. I think American call media mail. And I've got to remember what, if I need to, I'll have another look. But that's the cheapest way that I can send it. And it's still way better than sending it as a parcel, because the next one up is a parcel. But if anybody wants one, you're going to have to let me know fairly quick before I put them up as a post tomorrow, and let people know there are still some for sale. I've got to get rid of this Earl Grey before it goes cold. Let me scroll you up. Oh, Miss Lacey. Welcome in, Lacey. She says, "Hey up, Lisa from North Yorkshire." Hey up. I didn't get a chuck. I didn't get a hey up chuck or hey up me duck. I'm in a bit of a CBA mood today as well. Cats and crochet and crime telly for me later tonight. Okay. Lacey, I don't know if you're subscribed or not, and I'm not telling you to subscribe or not to subscribe or yada yada yada, but were you aware that your subscriptions are not public? So if you enter any giveaways that ask you to be a subscriber, you won't be eligible to win. Were you aware? Chucking it out there. I was going to say it in the comment earlier and I ended up not doing it, and then I couldn't find the message. Sorry. Marco says, "I am in tier 3 in Essex." Oh, so you're in the place like I was. You're in like the yeah, okay. Tier 1 is and tier 3 is more like me, right? Debbie says Essex. Yes, Essex. Deborah says 3 stages of Essex, a sitcom or a drama. 3 stages of Essex. There is Crime and Punishment, drama, and then reality show. They're your 3 stages of Essex. Cindy says, "Sounds like the good side of the tracks and the bad side is our saying." Yeah, but there's also on the tracks as well. I'm a fan of Essex. I bet you are, George. I bet you are. Welcome in, Brenda. I saw you over in the other live a little while ago and you ran away. And I was like, "Oh, I hope she comes and says hello sometime." And you did. Welcome in, Brenda. Deborah says, "I love my LadybirD bag." Thank you. Oh, hang on. You did a heart as well. Hang on. With a blue heart. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Wow. Scrolling up. Hang on. I'm getting there. Debbie says, "I love my mug with Beanie staring at me." It's not a mug. She got a bucket. Debbie was the first person who practically demanded to have a mug with Bean's face on it. So I hastily designed a mug with Debbie's help, and then a mug wasn't good enough. She wanted a bucket. So Debbie ordered a bucket with Beanie, and every now and again she sends me a little picture saying, "Did I tell you that I love my mug?" You did. Did I show you my bucket? You did. Cindy says, "Yippee! Rejects! Misfit bag from Rudolph the Village cartoon movie." The way I look at the reject, I mean, I said to Mum with the rejects, I said, don't bin them, because at the end of the day, the bag is really nice. It's a really, really good bag. With regard to the logo, if the logo comes off, the logo comes off. People need and want the bags, and the bag is good. So send me the rejects and I'll do them as giveaways, because I'm sure people will be grateful. And I'm still thinking and hopeful that people will be, grateful for the rejects, because, you know, some of us rejects want to feel wanted. There you go, there she is. Hey up, Chuck, says Lacey. Deneen, welcome in, Miss Deneen. Marco, who can make me a beanie hat in black with the letters MF at the front in white? We all hate working in black. We all hate working in black. What? Who is it? What do you want? Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah, you're all good. You're fine. Oh, hang on. And you know what? I can move the camera as well. She did that very quietly, unless she's already said it, but I've missed it in the chat. Bear with it. We're going for a ride. Welcome to the spinny wheelie thingy. On the spinny wheelie thingy is going Miss Perp. Perp is now on the spinny wheelie thingy. Thank you so much, Miss Perp. Thank you. Miss Perp just sent me a donation that is worthy of the spinny wheelie thingy. Bear with me. Sorry. I love that I can close this camera up so I don't give you all seizures. Thank you so much, Miss Perp. Thank you. You're on the spinny wheelie thingy, which will get spunned at the end of November. So thank you. Perp says LadybirD sent... Oh, well, there you go. I didn't even get there. I just heard my phone go... And it was 2 people disturbing my peace. But I don't mind my peace disturbed, because I'm disturbed enough already. Thank you so much, Perp. Lacey says, I wasn't aware, so thank you. I'll check it out tonight and sort it. Marco is in Brentwood. That sounds familiar. I don't know anything to do with Essex, but that sounds really, really familiar. I didn't live in Brentwood, but I don't think I lived far from it. Passing through. Let me just scroll up a moment. There we go. Ingrid says, love my beanie mug. Having your peach tea in it right now. After Debbie bought her bucket, she insisted that we get Ingrid one for her birthday. So Ingrid got the second and the only other one out there right now. But Ingrid got a beanie mug so she can have Beanie staring at her. Just like Debbie. Oh, dear me. Debbie says, do you like the peach tea? She does. She loves it. Lacey says, good description of Essex. Cindy, I'm up north. Up north. She's up north. As we say where we are. Extra tough. And don't need a big coat until it's -3 degrees. Yeah. I think I came across that saying when I was in Leeds. Bad bit of Leeds as well. Lived in all the bad bits. Somebody said that to me, and it's the first time I'd come across it, but I loved the saying. I thought that was like really, you know. What's the time? I'll give it another half hour. Bella says, haven't opened mine yet. Want to do it on video. Oh, your bag. You got a bag as well, didn't you? Yes. Miss Bella Unchinito got a bag. Cindy got a bag. Karen got a bag. Joe got a bag. I know there are a couple more, but I can't think off the top of my head. Miss Ninge, good evening, my dear. Good evening. How's the kneeses? Ingrid says, absolutely, Debbie. Of all the tea you've sent me, the peach is my favourite. Very yummy. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. Lacey. Hey, pup. Another Yorkshire lass. And I can't do the crying thing on demand. That's something I can't do. Cindy says it was 2 a.m. I heard beeping. So the prediction was correct. Dang tree. I know, nature getting in the way. How dare it? Oh my word. Ninja and Ingrid need to get a room. Deborah says, on the rejects, if the labels come off, paint them with acrylic or fabric paint, one of a kind. Heck, I'm just going to send them out. What people do with them, that is completely down to them. You know, it's like, if anybody buys one of these bags, if you want to scrub the logo off and stick diamantes all over it, you know, that's down to you. Out of my hands. It's all down to you to personalise your stuff, you know? George says, can any of you ladies make me a 7-inch raster doll as a lucky charm for my fishing rods? I can hang from rods while I'm fishing. Oh, George. You need an amigurumi master. Someone that doesn't mind the little stuff. Ninja says, Ingrid, has it arrived yet? Has it? Has it arrived yet? Has it? Lacey says, can you see me now as a subscriber? Fingers crossed, I've changed it. You're going to have to send me a comment on any one of my videos, and then I can see it straight away. In here, I can't unless I go hunting for you, which might take a little while. There's Kaylina. Sharing the love. Welcome in, Miss Kaylina. And there's Miss Marie, who I owe an email. Marie says, hello, Lisa, and everyone. Oh, hang on. I didn't fart that time. Don't growl. Dear me. Oh, Gray did it. Marie says, hello, Lisa, and everyone, with a hug and a heart with sparkles. Popping in for a bit. We'll pretend you're not here, because then you can lurk and you can just watch. Lacey says, you need some good old Yorkshire tea and loose leaf for your new hedgehog, a baby strain. Oh, isn't it cute? My little Mecky with the holes. She's sitting in the kitchen at the moment. I've got a friend who had all my green tomatoes when I cleared the garden last week. I gathered all the green tomatoes that I had left and I gave them to her because last year she tried to make something for the first time and it came out absolutely brilliant. It's like Branston pickle. She calls it chutney. I wouldn't have called it chutney. I'd just call it pickle, but I don't know what its actual technical term is. But I gave her all my tomatoes and she said, oh, that should make a couple of jars. And I said, I'm sorry it isn't as much as last year. And she said, oh, that's okay. And day before yesterday, she showed me what she'd made. And she's got 12 jam jars full of this stuff. And she said, how many do you want? I promised one to my husband, but how many do you want? She doesn't like the stuff. But it made 12 jars. So I'm going to get some of that. And when she brings it over, she's bringing me a little bit of loose tea to make a cup with. Because her husband only drinks loose leaf tea. So I'm going to get to try me Meki. I've never used a tea strainer in my life. Sounds so un-British, but I've never used one. So it'll be a first for me. Deborah says, hello, all y'all coming in. I'm a working, lurking, gherkin. Or is it lurking, working, gherkin? Which way is it? See? No, you don't know. Lurking, working, gherkin. Always gherkin at the end. Lurking first. Ninja says, the kneesies still hurtses. Yeah. I'm sorry, I need to move because you're blocking my circulation off. I'm really hoping they give you either some really, really good therapy for it, or they at least give you some flipping good painkillers, because, yeah, otherwise you're going to end up buggering it up even more, which ain't a good thing, is it? Ain't a good thing. Scrolling up, because it seems like I jumped. Marie says, I'm doing the best I can, thank you. How are you, my dear? I'm sure she's speaking to somebody else, but that's fine. That's fine. Deborah says, your Lego's so good, though. Yeah, but not on the rejects. It's not. I didn't bring a reject over because I wasn't going to show you a reject. I just wanted to show you the good one, you know, because this is the one that's for sale, not the rejects. But I love it. But I'm going to keep one of the rejects for myself. I mean, obviously, because I want one of these for me. But it's screen printed, so it's on there, you know. It's not vinyl. It's on there. PJ, welcome in, PJ. Sorry, late to the show. Hello, everyone. You're not late because I'm still live. Welcome in. Please keep your feet still. Thank you. Debbie is snowed in with 3 feet of snow. Flipping heck. When do you head down to your daughter's? Mako said, I am glad he said dull. Lol. Kind of me too. George is laughing, but way too many emojis. Speaking of email, I need to send you a poke about a Sunday. Well, you know, I mean, if you really, really want to give me a poke, by all means, you can give me a poke. But I'll remind you to give me a poke in a little while. Poke. Did I miss somebody? I'm scrolling up. I missed somebody. Or did I? Did I not miss somebody? Hang on. We've just had a hello to somebody that I can't see in the chat. So I'm guessing it's got to be... Oh, yeah, it was timed out by Nightbot. Okay. And then Ninj says, Ludwig and Loretta, here every Friday. And they sleep with me. And Mr. Ludwig keeps dive bombing on my head. I don't know if he thinks this is a ladybird he can, you know, but no. Debbie says, sorry everyone if I'm not chatting. I'm test knitting for someone right now and have a deadline. You go for it, girlie. Sparkle says, thanks for the reminder, Deborah. I need to do the same. Poke away. Crystal, welcome in, Crystal. Have you tried fried green tomatoes? Nope. My friend down the road has done, and it made her very, very ill for quite a few days. As far as I remember, when I looked it up, it has to be a certain type of tomato that you do it with, I think. I don't know how true that is. Ingrid says, oh, my hat ninja. Nothing arrived yet. Mail in South Africa. Yeah. Don't even get me started. Yeah. Miss Lisa can vouch for my feelings about it. Yeah. Feel so ashamed of our very, very delayed postal service. Yeah. Scrolling up because I've jumped again and I really need to move my leg. Scrolling up. Welcome in the other Cindy. And this Cindy's got a bag too. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone. Welcome in, Cindy. Excuse me. VJ. Hi, Crystal. I was waiting for her to say that. What did I say? What did who say? Who said what? What happened? And there's Miss Antoinette. Welcome in, Antoinette. She says, hello, Lisa and chat. Made it. You did. I thought you'd be a little bit busy. Kayleen says that bag is so cute. Thank you. The aim is there. Oh, I'll say this quickly because I seem to be at my peak right this moment. For the OG Twizzlers and above, there will be a live on Wednesday. There's a big heads up in that live. There'll be a in that live. And there will also be so what do you think in that live? And it'll all be crammed into an hour. Just quickly throwing that out there. She's got her camel stitch section done, has our Antoinette. Well done, miss. It's nice and quick and easy stitch. It's a good one. And George is laughing again. Who's he laughing at this time? Debbie is leaving the first week of December, so only 2 weeks to go, really. Well, just over 2 weeks. Not long. You better not be snowed in when that happens. Miss Wriggles, there she is. Miss Wriggles, I've sent you emails. I hope you've gotten them. She says, hi from my little corner of Kentucky. And there's Wendy, who says, hello, Lisa. I'm lurking and knitting. Oh, you're doing a Debbie. What you knitting? See, now I'm making you type. I'm sorry, but what you knitting? Joe says, I will poke you later. Oh, boy. Marco, where is the poke happening? The poke. There's only one poke. Poke. I may as well say it now. I'll be doing it in a little while anyway. But any channel creators that want a shout out, you got to give me a poke in an email. And if you want me to say anything specific, then let me know in the email as well. Otherwise, I do a shout out every Sunday for creators that would like a little bit of a boost. Well, I say a little bit of a boost. You might get 1 new subscriber, you might get 10. I can't guarantee nothing, but a shout out is better than nothing. Debbie says, your internet not here. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, I've jumped. I have jumped. No wonder I don't know what the heck I'm reading. Hang on. There we go. Right. There's Nightbot. Okay. Wriggles says, just got home from buying Christmas presents and other goodies we wanted or needed. You had your sleep study day before yesterday? How'd it go? George says, there's a lot of poking going on this live. There's a lot of poking and a lot of lives. I'm always telling people, you got to poke me. Give me a poke. I like a good poke. Give me one. But it's not that kind of channel. Just saying. Oh, look, it's Miss Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, I haven't seen you for so long. Where have you been? Oh, Elizabeth, it's so nice to see your name. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone. Happy Friday. And then she's got hearts, hearts, hearts. Deborah says, oh, I love fried green tomatoes. Well, someone's got to. And there's another English lassie. Gosh, we've got a lot of the English in here. Woo woo! We've got 2 Yorkshire lassies. We've got an Essex bloke. We've got well, I don't know where George is from. I can't remember. I'm sure he's north of me as well. And then we've got Moo, and we've got Ninj, and we've got Perp, and we've got Natalie. Us English are going to take over this English chat. Oh, yeah. Moo says, hello, peeps. Late in, better late than never. Hi. Deborah says, does Lisa keep spinning on and off for anyone else, or is it my internet? Oh, that's what I saw. Bella says the same, Deborah. Oh, dear. Ooh. Crystal says, I rarely eat them, but fried green tomatoes are awesome, but they have to be seasoned well with salt and pepper. Oh, well, definitely not for me then. Fried green tomatoes are a common food in the US. Every once in a while, I'm going out. That's very weird. I wonder what's going on there then. Have I got anything? I haven't got anything else running, so I don't know. I don't know. Normally I'd turn around and say maybe it's because I've got another YouTuber playing, but I don't. I ain't got anyone going right now because I turned everyone off just so I could kind of get you up. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to sort that out. I'm sorry. George says, please hit the like button or dislike if you haven't already. Thank you, Mr. George. You're going to take over my Nightbot's job, but I appreciate it, so thank you. Rigor says, good news. I finally got to wear my tennis shoes this week after several years of not because of the swelling from the lymphedema. They're actually gone down properly now. You're back to whatever normal is. Oh, it's your internet, not here, but there's several people. That's very weird. Very weird. It's spinning for Jennifer as well. Oh my God, we're not going down that road, are we? 30 in the chat and only 24 thumbs. Step it up, folks. Now we've got more thumbs than we've got people in the chat. Marie says she's got to run. Have fun. What's the time? Another 10 minutes. Okay. Perp says, I've always avoided patterns with camel stitch because I thought it looked difficult and it's easy. I have a semi-confession to make. I promise you I have not cheated on the spinny wheelie thing. I'm doing it all live, so you guys see it anyway. But hang on. Deborah, bear with me. I just heard my phone go. Bear with me. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Oh yeah. So the bubble stitch was my pick for the cowl. I'm pretty sure the textured wave wasn't, or was it? I can't remember. No, it wasn't, because I've got 3 on there. Bubble was mine. The camel was mine. But then Cindy said that she wanted the half double crochet in the 3rd loop. And I kind of had a semi thing internally with which one's going to come up, the camel or the half double crochet in the 3rd loop, and camel came up, which really chuffed me. So I had to take off the half double crochet in the 3rd loop because it's exactly the same thing. But I'm really, really chuffed because I love the way that with the camel stitch, it looks like it's a plait or an American braid. down your work, and I love that. It's just a lovely looking texture to me. So I'm quite chuffed that 2 out of the 3 that I put on there have come up. I'm winning. Sarah Moo says, Deborah, I got your postcard. Thank you. Yes, Sarah. Yo, Moo, where's mine? Wendy said, I am knitting the One Hat Wonder from Lion Brand for our grandbaby girl for Christmas. Oh, colours, girl, colours. Kaylina, I'm so excited. My Christmas tree nail stickers just came in. It's got some hearts. Christmas tree. I haven't got enough nails to put anything on. Like, if it kind of worries me, like almost every week when I paint my nails for my tutorial, it's like painting stumps. It's awful. Wriggles just made my chat jump. I'm scrolling up, waiting for the doctor to get back to me with the results. They only used the nose mask for the study on the lowest setting. You're not spinning on this end. Well, at least there's something. I ain't going to get overly dizzy then. That's good. That's good. Wendy says, you are having high winds. We are having high winds here in Ohio. So I figured that is what is happening on my end with you going in and out. Debbie says, not here. My internet is perfect. I don't think my internet's ever been perfect, but so far so good. Normally, if it's my internet, then YouTube just, it's almost instant. The YouTube tends to be highly sensitive. That will go out and yet I'll still have other things happening. It's very weird. Lacey says, you're fine at my end and I'm casting you into a 50-inch TV screen. Me too. I'm on a 50-inch TV screen up here and it's very scary. Seems fine now. No spinning. Good. Okay, I'm moving you because Deborah, who's been here 5 months, stated that she needs me to do something. So, Miss Deborah is determined to beat everyone else on the wheel. So, Deborah is going on not once, but twice onto said wheel. There we go, Miss Deborah. Deborah is on because Deborah has sent me a donation through Monsieur PayPal. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. It was enough for 2 entries onto the spinny wheelie thingy. So now she has 3. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. Thank you. George is doing little explosions. Bella's thingy is better now. Ingrid says, no spinning here and electricity's still on. Oh! Tabby! There she is. This is Miss Tabster. Welcome in, Tabster. Where you been, girl? She says, hello all. Sorry I've been MIA. Don't you say sorry to me, missy. Where you been? Wriggle says, almost just a little ankle swelling at the end of the day. That's expected. That's a thing. Sparkles is welcoming back Miss Tabster. And my chat just jumped, so I've got to go back up a little bit. Tabster says, I've been trying to get a schedule with Mom being home and it's knocked me all out of sorts. You'll get there. George says, I need one of those ladybirds in my life. Which ladybird? There's a big one right here. And there's lots of little ones all over the place. What kind of ladybird do you need? Yes, Karen, I completely agree. Sarah says, I wonder where yours is. Hold that thought. I'm holding, Moo. I'm holding onto the mouse so that I can scroll up and down. Deborah says, once I asked about it, the spinning stopped. Never ask too late. Do it ASAP. and then all will be sorted. Wendy says they are in the colours of black, red, white for Elmo, yellow, white, red for Big Bird, green, grey, white for Grouch, and blue, black, white for the Cookie Monster. Gosh, she's doing them all. Good girl. Good girl. Brave girl. Welcome in, Angela. Welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa and Beanie and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water and working on my knitting. She didn't give up. Good girl. Good girl. You will do it. Just take it nice and slow. Do it at your own pace. You'll get there. You will get there. It's taken a long time, but it'll all be good. Right. Before we do our linky doodabs, I said at the beginning of this live that it's a really, really hard day for me. And so I'm a little bit more placid than normal. And I decided to cheer myself up, because I'm selfish like that, to do a little giveaway in this live without announcing it in the title. So that giveaway is going to happen right now, as it's halfway through the live, approximately, unless I finish it early, but it's about an hour in, so I'm going to do a giveaway. The giveaway prize will depend on who wins it, because if it's somebody who crochets, then you'll get something crochet or yarny related. You know, if you knit, you know, it'll be something yarny related. If you're somebody that doesn't do any of that, then you may well get a PayPal donation or an Amazon gift card. The choice will be yours. But I'm going to ask a question, and it's the first person, and I'll prove it. I will prove it. It's the first person on my screen that I see with the correct answer. And the only hint that I will give you is it's 2 words. That's it, 2 words. Now, those who know me, who have been with me for a little while, will know the answer straight away. So they have a major advantage, because it is how well do you know Lisa moment. If you don't win this giveaway, it doesn't mean that, you know, you can't be eligible for another one. There's a lot easier giveaways that I do than this one. This is a little bit of a difficult one, because today is a difficult day for me. So the question to you, if you want to win this giveaway, is why is today a difficult day for me? That's it. Oh, Cindy, don't. Yes. Yes, I knew about the tree. Yes. So first person to say the 2 words. What I will say, just to sort 2 of you out, Oma passed in September and the ferry disaster was in March. Now, last year I did do a video on this day, but I went to go and try and find it, and I found it, but it actually says that it was 11 months ago, not 12, despite it being literally 12 days today. And we have our winner. We have our winner. Karen is our winner for the giveaway. I mean, really, surprise, surprise. I gave everyone. I deliberately didn't say it in the vlogs today. I didn't say it yesterday. Anybody who has contacted me today, I haven't mentioned it. But Miss Karen got it correct and she got it first. You can all say the answer straight after everybody else has said it. But it was the first person with the answer that wins. And that was Miss Karen, my stalker. So for those that have been around a little while, you'll see that I'm wearing Oma's bracelet. So there was a little hint in there for those that know of this. But this weekend, it's hard. Today would have been my grandmother, aka Oma, which is German for grandmother. Would have been Oma's birthday. And she shared it with my Texas mom. So it's actually my Texas mom's birthday today as well. I'm always struggled with having her birthday on this day because it always coincides with Remembrance Day. And she always found it so difficult. But she'd watch the parades on the TV, bawling her eyes out. And she hated the fact that a lot of the time her birthday would be on Remembrance Sunday. So for me, Remembrance Day has a slightly different meaning. And then the next day is Oma's birthday, somebody that I truly love to pieces, that I thought the world of. And then there's a day of, and then there's Remembrance Sunday. And it all starts up again. So it's like low, lower, I'm okay, low. That's how this weekend is. So Karen, and I'm gonna double check because I've been blabbing. I'm sure Karen was the very first one, but I am gonna scroll up very quickly just to see, to make sure it was Karen. And if it was, you're gonna have to give me a pokey. George, this is my new chill channel. Chill. Oh, I don't know about that. Not some days. Wriggles says, didn't get the email, said it couldn't be forwarded to my phone, and I got one about not for you in regular email. Not for you. So I can't email you? So I can't, okay. So if I can't email you then, and I can't message you back on your phone, that means I can't reply to you. I'm just going to have to do it verbally when I see you, or type it to you when I see you. Welcome in, Jennifer. Moo said, oh, sorry, Lisa, it's a hard day. It is. Sneaky cheeky, I know. I'm so evil. Cindy's spacing out, kind of you. Frogster says she's been lurking. A lurking frog. Wendy says, Remembrance Day, Zeebrugger, I'm passing. Ferry, I'd say you lost someone. I'm passing. Ferry wreck. Ferry. Welcome in, Sarah. Grandma Omar. Welcome in, Anvita. Anvita says hi. I'm passing. Yeah, Karen's the first one. So Karen, you need to send me a message, please. You were the first one to say Oma's birthday. And the Beanie's besties are gonna be with me when I send up a sky lantern for her after this live. Ninja, your first cat. It's a good thought, though. Good idea. Tabster says, not sure, but love you, Ladybird. Gotta go and get mum lunch. Yes, please, Tabster. Yes, please. I'll have some. Lacey says, sorry about your Oma. My nana was my world as well. Big time. Elizabeth says, hi, Lisa. I was off YouTube for many months. I was out of state doing hospice at my sister's home for my mum. She passed in September and she went very peacefully and without pain. And I'm thankful I was there. I'm pleased that you were there, because having the regret afterwards of not being there or not having said whatever needed to be said, it puts things into perspective. So I'm so glad you were there, because that's the best place you could have been. You needed to be there. So for that, as daft as it sounds, well done. Well done. Can we have a break in the chat, please? And we will do channel linkies. So when you see the break in the chat, please stop the chat for the time being. We'll do channel links and then we'll get back to the chat. So if there's any chat, please don't reply to it. Just have some respect for some channel creators. And I'm going to say this now. Once the break is there, for those creators that would like their link dropping, please put into the chat the emoji of a grandparent, male or female grandparent. And if you don't know how to do that, wait for somebody to drop one and then copy and paste it if you'd like your channel dropped. I kind of feel like I shouldn't be winning something on a set. It's because it's trying to make me happy. That's why, Miss Karen. That's why. He says, oh, because my youngest kitty is named Dottie after my nana. Oh. Deborah says, I figured it had something to do with Omar, but I'm so bad with dates. Oh, I've never seen that emoji before. That's really cool. It's a proper blue hug emoji. That's really cool. Lacey says, I'm with you. It's been 17 years since my nana passed away, and it never gets any easier. Be kind to yourself. For me, Oma passed in, I can't get her little book down. I think it was 2010, but it might be 2009. It's like, Lisa, my heart goes out to you. You sure don't want iPod to pick a winner? Nope. I've been in a fog for most of 2021. And you ain't going to forget. You're just going to learn to live with the memories, because the memories can't be taken away. I lost my grandma November the 7th. As in this year? Wriggle says, no, that is what you said in it. Oh, we did? Oh, I'm so confused. I said that in the email? Not for you? Moose says you must have... Has another... Oh my God! If you're still in here, you daft cow. And if you're not in here, then you guys have no idea what the heck I'm going on about. And if you are in here, you do know who I'm talking to. Oh my gosh. Moo says you must have lots of wonderful, amazing memories with your Oma. Mm-hmm. All of my childhood. Lala, welcome in, Miss Lala. She says, hello, Lisa. Sorry for the loss. Happens. Okay, so people are still talking despite the break. So please, please, please stop the break for the moment. And we're going to go in with dropping people's links. Take care, Mr. Joe. Well done, Cindy. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. That makes me go, oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. I don't mean it like that. Okay. So for those that have dropped their emoji, who want their link dropping, those that know how this goes, you know how this goes. For those that don't know how this goes, listen up. If you would like your channel dropping, wait for your name, and then I want you to press enter on the following. Right now, start typing an advert for your channel. Doesn't matter how you say it, what you say, you are selling your channel. Start typing out an advert. Why should we come and subscribe to you? As soon as I say your name, press enter and drop that advert, and I will drop your link. But don't press enter until I say your name. So start typing out right now your advert. And the person that is going to kick us off, as almost always, and I haven't even got my YouTube open. That's good, isn't it? She'll show you how it's done. I should go and give myself a thumbs up, shouldn't I? But that would just be cheating. Why can I never find you? So awkward. Right. First one to do their advert is Miss Debra, Crochet Life and Stuff with Debra. Debra, drop your advert, please. There she is. And there's her linky doodabs. Deborah says, shut up, Nightbot. Deborah says, I'm a beginner crocheter, but I'm trying new things. Come see my makes for charities and make-alongs, crochet and cooking magazine look-throughs. Also, my snacks around the world is yummy fun. And there's Miss Deborah's link. Thank you very much, Miss Deborah, for kicking us off. As long as there's not too much kicking, because, you know, that would just be a bit owie. And next we have Miss Ingrid. Miss Ingrid, please drop your advert. Drop your sales pitch, my dear. I feel like I need a sweetie or something to shove in me gob. Come on, Ingrid. Come on, girl. Type. Quick. Everybody, please have your adverts ready, because I will only wait so long. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Miss Ingrid says some crochet, knitting, bead making, sun and dream catchers, happy mails, acquisitions, cows, road trips, and soon more lives. Come join me. I'm trying for that 500 mark for my community tab. Whoop. Get on over. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. Let me grab the next one. There she is. Next we have Miss Kaylina at My Own Utopia. Please drop your advert. She likes to live in the past, so, you know, I may kind of have got it last week and just don't know about it. I don't know. But Kaylina, please drop your advert. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. There she is. And Miss Kaylina says, hello everyone, come on by to my channel every other Wednesday. I show off everyone's makes. I also show my foes, finished objects, and my whips, works in progress. I'm trying to go live on Fridays. I got a yarn advent calendar this year. I want to do one of those. Kind of. I don't know what I'd do with the teeny weeny little skeins of yarn, but it would be kind of cool, but they're stupidly expensive. Why aren't you there? I watched you today. Okay. So next, thank you very much, Kaylina. Next we have Bella Uncinito. Miss Christina. Miss Christina, please drop your advert. Oh, scroll up. Come on, Bella Uncinito. Where are you, Miss Uncinito? Bella Uncinito, beautiful crochet. Come on, girl. I'm going to have to do a countdown. I don't want to do a countdown. There you go. Bella says, come check out the Yarn Makes Sustainability, Kitty Walks, small business support to try new things and more. Lots of fun and always looking for new ideas. Thank you very much, Miss Bella. And next we have Sparkles. Miss Pat, if you would like to drop your advert, please. George, I'm unsure whether that's wanting that you want a channel link dropped or not. I'm a little bit confused. So long, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Welcome in, Miss Doris, Mr. Joshua. Bear with us while we're just dropping a few links. Please bear with us while we're just dropping a few links. I promise people will say hello in a moment. We're just waiting for Sparkles to do her advert. So we can drop her link. And let me just, I'm going to go with that. He wants me to drop his link. So I'll do him in a moment. You've not started, but you got 11 videos. Sparkles, we're going to have to do a timer. Come on, girl. Where are you, Miss Pat? No, Pat. We may have to come back. So, VJ, have you got your advert? Please say you've got your advert ready. Oh, no, there's Sparkles. Ah! Quick. There's Miss Sparkles. Miss Sparkles says, come see my new series called My Motel Life. I tell what it is like to live in a motel full time. We will be also including crochet soon. Thank you very much, Sparkles. Just got in there. VJ, where are you? Lisa, that's a platform for people who have nasty comments from a horrible individual. Fair dues. Okie dokie. Fine. Miss VJ, I'm going to have to... Oh, good girl. Good girl. See, I'm doing that thing again, aren't I? I'm doing the good girl. You're a good girl. VJ says, I started crocheting again when the world shut down. Things have changed since I learned at 14. On Tuesdays, I share the new things I've learned. Wednesday is live with whips, and Fridays is live with finished objects. And there's VJ's link. Thank you very much to Pat and to VJ. And there's one more to do, and then we can get back to the chat. There you are. And there is her advert. I didn't even get to say her name. There's Cindy. She says, crochet makes autumn the tabby flabulous kitty appearances, random lives, happy mail, outdoor videos of travels, upbeat. Put your life on hold to have fun and forget of your troubles for a few minutes. And she didn't even say about, there's some of you that missed some really good bits out of your advert, and I can't do it. Get back to the chat. Deborah, your cue. The chat can open again. Hang on. Hang on, George. Yes, Dodo. Yes. I don't know how far behind you are, but yes. I also wet myself ever so slightly, but we won't go into that because I don't want to tell everybody that. In that case, George, I can't find you. But I'll have another nosy. Just bear with me. Oh, there you go. Do you want yours dropping, George? Nothing there yet. Okay. Forget it, Lisa. Forget it. Everybody can chat again. And as Deborah says, all skate. Thank you very much, people, for having the respect of waiting for people to have their links dropped before the chat opened back up again. I really, really appreciate it when you guys do that. So thank you so much. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, I need to shut YouTube before I go down a rabbit hole while I'm supposed to be doing a live in a rabbit hole. Like, what the heck is that? Okay. I do try, George. I'm a very, very, very big trier, a huge trier, a very large trier. What I didn't say, and I should be doing that instead of bringing it up again, because I'm going to bring it up one more time, because I've forgotten how much they are. Bear with me. I should have done this before I even started, and I had it and I ended up deleting the flipping post. Don't forget Christmas stitch markers. The glitzy metallic ones are still up for offer. Once they're gone, they are gone. The video is up there, and every time an order comes in for them, I indicate it in the description which ones have been taken. So if it says Royal Blue 11 and somebody orders 2 Royal Blue, well, it will then say Royal Blue 9. So I do take them off, but please go and take a look, have a nosy. If you like them, go for it. But I'm not making any more after these ones. So if you want them, don't leave it too late, because too late is going to be too late. Why can't I find the post with my bags? I found it earlier. Where's it gone? Stitch markers. Yeah, I've got my stitch markers, but I want my bag. Where's my bag, you old bag? Come on. Let's get it on. Maybe not. It's not that kind of channel. There's way too many vlogs. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, it's the wrong bag. Oh, flipping heck. There it is. Okay. So, don't ask me what it is in pounds, because I don't know off the top of my head. But if you do want this, it's going to be less. How weird is that? It's less postage from here to the States than it is from the States to the States. So this actually works out cheaper coming from me. That's weird. But this bag, if you want one, and remember there's only 3 left. That is it. 3 and gone. One of these bags is cheaper from me. Gee, I don't understand that. But it works out as $37, including postage. 3 left. Done. Scrolling up. I've got buttache. You're very welcome, Miss Ingrid, who says thank you for dropping our links, Miss Lisa. Kiss hug, kiss hug. You're welcome. Dodo says I'm not behind. Well, maybe. Lol. I was waiting for links to finish before I answer. Oh, she's been a good girl. Thank you, Miss Dodo. VJ says thank you so much, Lisa. You're very welcome, Miss VJ. Kaylina says, that is it, Lisa. I have decided you are now my new project. I'm a new project, and you're now my new best friend. What the heck did I, what did I do? Hang on, what did I do? What did I say? What was it? What happened? What did I do? Your new best friend? I'm a new project as well. I am a project. I'm everybody's project. I'm a bad project. Wriggles says, I want one. We'll send PayPal as soon as this is over. No. Wriggles. I will send a PayPal to you. I'll do a request. If you honestly want one. Oh no, because I don't know where the heck it's going, do I? Yeah, you're gonna have to, because I don't know where the heck it's going. Because I don't have your PayPal email. So okay. Just make sure you put a note on the PayPal thingy that it's for a bag, and that will get sent out Monday. It'll get sent out Monday. I wish I could afford one. I'm not a bag person, but I'm grabbing one of the rejects so that I've got my own for project bag, you know. But if Wriggles is grabbing one, then that means that there are 2 left, not 3. But they are coming from the UK. I can't understand why. Oh no, it would work out about the same. It works out about the same postage. It works out about the same. Some PayPal soon. Nightbot. You should, because of the sidekick, says Wriggles. The sidekick. The sidekick? Oh, Roger Bourget. That was quite some time ago. So trying to find the PayPal address from that, I'd need the date that we got Roger Bourget. the dress form thing. It's Roger Bourget. I daren't take Gina's shawl off her because I love it so much. For those who are trying to figure out what the heck I'm going on about. Oh, there. This is Roger Bourget. Now, Roger Bourget was... I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 of you. People that... I saw it in a shop and there was no way that I could afford it, but it was spot on flipping perfect. And I was gutted that there was no way that I'd be able to get it. And 3 or 4 people in the live sent me donations toward getting her. And because these people bought her for me, I named her after them. So I played around with their initials, and all their initials are in the name, and only their initials make up the name. And we came out with Roger Bourget, because she's French, she's fashion. Roger Bourget. Love her. George, my own utopia. Lisa is my new best friend. Oh my gosh. What the heck started down here then? Lala says, my angel daughter was Ladybird, so I use Ladybirds to honour her. I've got a lot of I don't know what well, I do know what started me on the Ladybird journey, but I have calmed down a lot as I've grown up. I have calmed down a lot. Not overly, but I've calmed down a lot. Sarah says, why is your mannequin called that? Oh, well, I've just explained that one, so we're good with that. We're good with that. Lisa, you are fabulous, and that is why. And that's why I'm a project and a best friend. I'm a project and a best friend because I'm fabulous. Fabulous, darling, fabulous. Okay. Ninja says, I remember that night of tears and snot. Yep. There were tears, there was snot, and the very next day, my best bud, we went to go and get my first vaccine. And on the way there, I picked up Roger Bourget, and she travelled with us a couple of towns away. And I came home and I stood her there. I got her the right height because she's my height. And I stood her there and I was sat here looking at her going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I felt really guilty because she looked naked. She was completely naked. So I went and got one of the things that I made and put it round her. And I felt bad that I was covering up her splendour. But at the same time, I was quite grateful that she wasn't naked anymore. And now she's got Gina's shawl on her till I wear Gina's shawl. and then that will come off and I'll put another one on her. Although granted, it's getting a bit colder now, so I'll probably put a thicker shawl on her. So I may well put a shawl that Marie Chavez made me, because they're a little bit thicker. I might put that on her through the winter to, you know, keep the nips at bay, as it were. Lala says she sends me ladybird kisses from heaven. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. So many people turn a blind eye to nature. But when you latch on to a certain little thing, you see it, you feel, you hear it everywhere. And it really fills you with warmth. It's lovely. Sabrina Melodius. Welcome in, Miss Sabrina. The other French lady. You see, we have Rojan Bourget and we have Sabrina Melodius. Welcome in, Sabrina. Kaylina says, welcome to my crazy world. Now I need to send you a welcome basket. There's a basket emoji. When did a basket emoji appear? I've never seen a basket emoji. I get a Kaylina hamper. Could be interesting. But then again, knowing Kaylina, it probably arrived last year. I just don't remember. Joshua and Doris says, it's nice to be here. I can't always get in on a live. Sweet story about your mannequin. It's I've had a couple of items now that subscribers have put little bits toward, like I can't remember if that was the first or the second thing, but I have a kitab, which if anybody saw my Happy Mail from earlier today, I was wearing my kitab, and my kitab is a beautiful, thick, soft, proper, bear hug almost dressing gown. And I was in dire need for one, and Miss Wriggles in here and Katrina, Mindful Crafts and more. And Whisper SDI all put a little donation in, and I managed to get my dressing gown. So I've called it a kitab after their initials. And then there's Rojan Bourget, also named. I find it's a nice little respectful thing to either name certain little things after the people that have got me the items or that have put toward. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it helps me remember who got that certain thing for me. Sometimes it completely gets out of my calendar. My calendar's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Gosh, I can see my breath. Sabrina is saying hello, making dinner, so I'm in the background. She's a lurking gherkin. Where did I put my ring pot? I know I moved it out the way. Oh, I can't get it back in the spot. Thank you. Sorry for the loud bang. I'm so sorry. PJ says, so I just finished blanket number 5 since July. I'm now in number 6, and it's a row of half double crochet and bubbles in a chevron. The bubbles reminded me of you. Don't know why. I have no idea, PJ. No idea. Gotta love a good bubble. Bubbles are a nice. You can do a lot with bubbles. You can do a lot with bubbles. I can smell your breath from here. Please don't yawn again, or I'll end up farting on you. Whew. Do we get to see these, PJ? Kaylina says, that is a wonderful story of how much we all love you. I know, you strange, strange people. Jennifer says, my mom sends me butterflies, and Franklin tries to hunt them. Lala says, I'm an old tree hugger. Me too. Deborah, are you upgrading the basket to a shopping trolley? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Ninja says Mechie house. Oh, the Mechie houses. Well, no, people didn't. They weren't like collaboration things, but Dodo and Sabrina Melodius both bought me Mechie houses, and with Sabrina's, I turned it into a feeding station, and she said about her granddad. She felt her granddad's presence with regard to sending me the Mechie house. So I said, well, in honour of him, we'll name it after him. So I had a little wooden plaque made that sits above the very entrance of that Mechie feeding station in honour of Sabrina and her granddad. And Dodo's is out there. It's covered in twigs and leaves and got straw all around it. Pretty certain nothing's ever going to go in it. But the hope is there. And there's one that I got myself that I've now put out there as well. And anybody that's seen any of the garden videos, you may well have seen me putting them out and sorting them out and stuff. So I've got 3 little Mechie habitats out there, which, yeah, it's weirdly amazing that the Mechie houses are things that I've wanted for years, and I've never been able to afford getting them or had the kick up the bum to get them. And Sabrina and Dodo both bought them on the same day. And yeah, there was a lot of snot. There's always a lot of snot. I don't know why. I'm a very snotty person. Debbie says, oh, so sorry. My granddaughter called to thank me for something. Oh, she'll be seeing you soon. Hegel says, I have people that say cardinals and or butterflies are signs from loved ones past. I think my sister sends me dragonflies, as whenever I am really missing her, I have a dragonfly land on me. They land on you? That's really sweet. Are they dragonflies or are they hoverflies? Pep says, got to wake hubby up for work. Give him a kick. Give him a kick. What's the time? 1:45. Okay, I've got 15 minutes. I can't believe I've actually managed the full 2 hours, and I've got a bit of a headache as well. Lala says, Debbie, Mother Nature is... Nature's miracles has a great way of comforting you. Mm-hmm. Miss Spring, I saw you in a live. I saw you in a live. She's so chirpy. She's listening and working. She's a lurking, working, gurking. Welcome in, Miss Spring. George, a what house in the garden? A Mechie house. It's a hedgehog house. I call them Mechies because my grandmother had a thing for hedgehogs. Not as bad as I am with ladybirds. You know, she didn't have them all over the place, but, you know, she was known to absolutely adore them. But she never called them hedgehogs. She called them Mechies. And I found out only a couple of years ago that the name Mechie is because in Germany there was a comic strip called Mechie, and it was a humanized hedgehog that went about his day. So the comic strip was called Mechie because that's who the main character was, and that's clearly where my Oma got it from, but I didn't know that at the time. But in honor of my Oma, it's rare that I call them hedgehogs. They're Mechies, little Mechies. Ninja says, I cry at receiving a jockey bar. Oh, Ninja. Wriggles, definitely dragonflies. Dragonflies. PJ, my dad sends me blue jays. They always show up when I think about him. Oh, blue jay. I'd love to see a blue jay. George, Hedgehog House. Yep. Hedgehog House. Lala, I'm not sure what you mean. Let me scroll you up. Excuse me. Scroll you up. No, scroll you down. Spring says hi to everyone. She's lurking. Shh, she's working. Let's all talk. How long? 15, okay. Ingrid says, my late mom sends me feathers and my late sister sends me dragonflies. I had a dragonfly tattoo on the back of my shoulder. Have a lot of symbolic meaning to me. Yep. I don't have, because of my belief system, I don't have anything like that where I think, oh my gosh, I've just seen an earwig. That's got to be my granddad. It's got to be my granddad. I don't have anything like that, but I love the fact that everybody, even if you deny it, everybody finds their strength and their comfort in something. And we all have our different meanings for it. And it's such a wonderful thing that whatever we draw our strength from, whatever we find our comfort in, if it makes you warm and it makes you happy and it brings a smile, go with it and sod everybody else. And Debbie says, hi, Spring. I was watching your video earlier, and that's the first time I've seen your hair out. It's so long, isn't it just? Isn't it just? Lala says, Mother Nature assists angels to send us little messages to cheer our day up when we see certain things, well, like when a ladybug lights on my daughter or whomever sends heaven kisses. Oh, gotta go, Lisa. Have a blessed weekend. Take care, Miss Wendy. I'm off as well in less than 10 minutes. So thank you very much for popping in and staying with us for a little while. Thank you. Ninja says, my floofy boy. He's massive floofy boy. Massive floofy boy. Debbie completely agrees. Ninja says, soon to be my grandbaby. Cindy, autumn's annoying me for F word. Ugh, help me. I'm going to have that in a minute because this one's staring at me and yawning and spreading the lovely bad breath at me. But it's very, very, well, 10 minutes and it'll be her time, but I'll shut this down before then. Moo says, right now my comfort is Cadbury dark milk, giant buttons. Do you know what? I've tried the dark milk. And heck, I ain't ever going to say no to it. But I still stick with dairy milk. I really, really do. Dark milk, it's just not the same. And I was kind of expecting it to be between dairy milk and Bourneville, and it's really not. Rickles said, if you want to send me an invoice, I can send you the email you need. If you send me a message, if you send me an email with saying the email thingy, then I can send you the invoice. And then it's just like 1 or 2 clicks for you then. Deborah says, comfort for me right now. But Wriggles, I can't remember. Did you get your member pack? Did you get it? I honestly, Colinda Head, you may well have told me that you had got it. I cannot remember. Deborah says, comfort for me right now is salty pretzels dipped in Kid Cacao. and hazelnut spread. I'm guessing the Kid Cacao and hazelnut spread is a brand name, I'd guess. George, my comfort is Jack Daniels and Coke. If it warms your cockles, George, if it warms your cockles. Angela says, I've enjoyed being here with you all. I'll watch until the end. Bless your heart. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. Thank you. Lala says, my angel daughter's daughter is preggers with my first great-grandchild. Well, I have others that are from adopted grandchildren. Yeah, but when it's your own blood, it's just that extra little bit special, huh? Moo says you have to suck them slow. That don't happen, Moo. I mean, really? Me? Chocolate? No. No, there ain't no slow about it, girl. I really try hard, but it doesn't work. La. Members pack? Yes. All members that have been members for 3+ months, depending on what level they're on, they get a members pack. There is, if you go onto my homepage, the first video that is there, or should be there, my introductory video, is a member plea, and in there it says about the different levels and the member pack you get, like what comes in it, as it were. Ninja says, my son-in-law works at Cadbury. No! Ninja is in Cadbury territory, literally. Not just because she's getting a box, but she's in the right city. Got a whole box of Cadbury honeycomb coming tomorrow, so kind of like crunchy honeycomb. Who says, George, I'm washing them down with whiskey. Oh, so dark milk with whiskey. Okay. Wriggles says, I got the tablet, pencil, pen, and other things. You got your member pack, but the tablet? Didn't give you a tablet? I'm not that good for me members packs. I can't give out tablets. Tablets? Oh, I remember you saying about the sweets because Turbo. I remember. Joshua Doris, my comfort right now is sipping eggnog and crocheting gifts for family and friends. I've only had eggnog once. No, scratch that. I've only had eggnog one day, and I had 3 or 4 of them, and I was middle school. So we're talking 14 or 15. Never had it before that. I found it absolutely amazing. But I've got a feeling that American eggnog is different to English eggnog. I think. I don't know. What do you think? Movie time with hubby. Take care. Enjoy Miss Sarah. Our little moo. Just get rid of that. I just heard my phone go. Okay, so another okay, so I forgot to do the reminder of that. If there's any channel creators out there that would like a shout out on Sunday, give me a poke in an email. If you don't poke me, then I can't give you a shout out. But if you want a shout out on a Sunday, it doesn't matter what type of creator you are, make sure you poke me and I can do that for you. Also, Secret Santas, only about a quarter of my Santas have actually sent me an email to say I've sent it. Really, if you're sending internationally, you're kind of pushing things now, because this was the last week really that it will get there in time. So anybody who is sending in their own country, you've got a maximum of another 2 weeks, and then you really need to get it out. But please let me know once you've sent it so I can let your receiver know that it's on the way, please. And I will be calling out those people who do not send a gift. I'm not going to take it if it comes to the 26th and I do a shout out and say, so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so didn't send out, and they come back to me saying, yes, I did. Well, if there's no email to me to say that it has been sent and the receiver didn't receive anything, I'm calling you out. Because we're not in this for gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. But give me some sleep first. My favourite is... oh my gosh. Lala, what are you doing to me? Ghirardelli, dark chocolate with blood orange bits. Oh, that sounds so nice. Cindy says, explain honeycomb. Oh, like our crunchy bars with sponge taste. Not sponge. But a Cadbury's crunchy bar, the orange in the centre is honeycomb. I've got to wrap this up because it's time to bugger off. Notebook, yes. Notebook, not tablets. Notebook, yes. You had a brain hiccup. Just telling people I send out tablets. I mean, heck, if I turned around to people and said people get tablets in my members pack, what a lie. I mean, a great advertisement, but what a lie. Sarah says, have a great day, everyone. I won't be on tomorrow as I turn another year older. Oh, she's so old. She's so old, but she'll see us on the streets. You ho. Ho, ho, ho. Deborah says, I love to make French toast with eggnog instead of milk. I've never made French toast. I know. Gosh, she's growling so much. Joshua and Doris, I've got to go now. I've got lunch for me munchkins. Take care, everyone. Take care to you too. And thank you very much for hanging out. I've got to say goodbye too. So we better wrap up. She'll be partying tomorrow. Good girl. Don't tread on the cat. Antoinette says, Lisa, do you like knit socks? Personally, no. I've got about 20 pairs of bed socks, and one of those is a knitted pair, and they are absolutely flipping fabulous looking, but they're also the most uncomfortable for me. Just really not keen on them. Zara says, good night, Lisa. It's 1:25 a.m. Flipping heck, girl. I'll sleep now. Enjoyed your live. Good day to everyone. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for coming in, Zara. Flipping heck. 1:30 and she's still in here. What is wrong with you, missus? Take care. Take care. Take care. I'm just trying to catch up before I say goodbye. Take care, Ladybird, and everyone in chat. George says, what did I do? I'm not sure. What did you do? Tell us, and then we'll tell you. Ninja says, night-night. Sweet dreams. Ingrid says, Miss Lisa, thank you for yet another lovely visit with you and everyone here. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, and blessed weekend, everyone. Much love to you all. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. VJ, everyone, have a great day. Be safe. Lisa, be good to yourself. Well, I'll try. Deborah says, good to see y'all. Karen, hugs again to you, Lisa. Don't forget to poke me. Wishing everyone a good weekend. Stay safe and talk again soon. Audrey, hi and bye. Just caught the end of your life after work. Darling, you came in. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Audrey. Dodo says, take care, everyone. See you later somewhere. Group hug to you all. Group hug. George says, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Antoinette, bye all. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is where you are. Lala, goodbye, Ladybird, and loves. Fur baby wants me to walk and play. Yeah, well, this one is going to want the F word very, very shortly. Alex said goodbye and he loves you. Of course he does. Of course he does. How can you not love this? Even when it's a complete wreck. Alex! Bye-bye, Alex! Bye-bye! Spaces! I'm nuts. I know. Hugs to everyone. Have a great day. Take care. Hi, Cindy. I didn't see you here. Oh, she's been in and lurking. Right. Now, this is where I say to you that it's my time to go and go do a lantern for my Oma after feeding the bean. Thank you all so much for popping in. I'm sorry I've been a little bit more, I don't want to say placid because that's the wrong word, a little bit more subdued than normal. Yeah, it'll all be good next week. We did have, no, I'm not going to say that. Forget that. Let's just go into it. Handies, look after them, people. Look after them. These are the tools, your tools, that were designed for you in this life. If you are lucky enough to have these, please use them wisely. Show people some love. Prove to yourself that you've got a little bit of strength. Show your faith. Show your kindness. These are amazing things, but you've got to look after them. These are to take you to the end of your days. Don't take them for granted. Use them wisely. Use them unselfishly. Take care of them, and they will look after you. Until next time,